Alright, this is Beer Me Now and Gunner21 for Lazy Gamers Inc.
Hello.
Alright, we're going to try to give you a little bit of a leg up for your first day / night on Minecraft if you just started single player. And what is the first order of business today, Gunner?
Gather some wood.
Okay. I think we're going to do 3 trees. Going to want to start at eye level here and start pawing at the trees from there. Leave that block at the bottom. In case you happen to find a nice tall tree, you're going to get an extra block out of it. So, alright. Tree number 1 down.
Yay.
Tree number 1 conquered. Tree number 2. Going to be crafting all kinds of stuff out of wood, so wood is very, very important in this game. We have also tried, as you've noticed, we're in a multiplayer server, but we have tried to make every possible adjustment to make this just like starting off in a single player game. So, alright, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Last and final tree. Of course you're going to need to get more trees later. You're going to need to harvest more wood. But we're trying to set you up with a basically quick, fast way to get started before night comes, because that's when the bad stuff comes out. So, last tree. And what are we doing next, Gunner?
Make a crafting table.
Crafting table. Alright, fantastical. Go E. And we are going to take our wood there. That's all we need to make a crafting table is 4 planks. So we're going to right click and bang. As you can see, we could have made sticks out of that too. Right now we're interested in the crafting table. We're going to drop that down right here. Now that we've made the crafting table, what's next, Gunner?
Make a shovel.
Make a shovel. All we got's wood so far, so we're going to make a wood shovel. Of course. I'm going to grab a few more planks here, and we are going to take these planks. As you can see, we got sticks from that. So we're going to make like 8's good for now. We don't need a whole lot for right now. You're going to take your sticks, put one there, put one there. Ooh, look at that. It's a shovel. Oh, now we have a wood shovel. What are we going to do with our wood shovel, Gunner?
Gather 44 pieces of dirt.
Okay, and you can gather this pretty much anywhere you want, really. It's going to be a lot faster with a shovel than by hand, and that's kind of what we're trying to do, is get you set up before it turns nighttime. So, we're just going to be pawing at dirt here. And I go, and I go, and I go. You can gather a little more. Won't hurt anything. Now, once we've gathered enough of our dirt here, we are going to make our cheap, fast, and nasty house. Okay, so I gathered 50, no big deal. Now you can build your house in a flat area like this. I usually like to make it up in a little plateau area like so. Doesn't matter. You're going to be protected because you're going to have a house, so it doesn't really matter. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our dirt and we're going to drop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In between 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 again. That's going to make the basis for your house. Just going to be dropping blocks here. How's it looking so far, Gunner?
Looking pretty good.
Fantastic. Alright. Now, as you can see, I made a little stairway up here. Reason for this is we're going to put a block right up there. We're going to take that block, and we're going to build off of that block. We're going to build off of that block because it's going to save you a little bit of dirt blocks, and we're all about saving time here, getting this done fast. As you can see now, we are in total darkness. Now we are going to paw our way out of here. Little doorway here. Okay. Now we got a basis for our house here. I'm going to grab our crafting table here, because we're not going to need it out here anymore. You don't want it in your house, probably. And what is the next order of business, Gunner?
Wooden pickaxe.
Alright, fantastic. So we've already got wood in our inventory. We're going to drop our crafting table right here. And we're going to take these sticks we already made and drop them here like this. Now, a pickaxe looks kind of like a pickaxe when you're crafting it. Like I said, kind of. Not exactly, but we're going to drop this down here. And what we're going to want to do is, we're going to want to try to find some cobblestone. That's going to be that gray stuff that you see off in the distance, right by my reticle there. And we're going to want some cobblestone because we're going to make ourselves a furnace. A lot of videos where they start out, it just happens to be coal, which is real fortunate, but you're not always going to find that. So we're going to show you how to make charcoal. But in order to make said charcoal, we need to make ourselves a furnace. See, there's actually some coal right here. And you could use that if you are lucky enough to find something like that. But we are going to mine for some cobble, make a furnace, and make charcoal. Gonna need 8 pieces to make a furnace. But we're also going to want a few extra pieces also that we can make tools and whatnot out of. You can make swords, of course, shovels, pickaxes, stuff like that. So. And that's about enough. Of course, keeping with time again, we're trying to get you set up as fast as possible here. So 26, I probably didn't need to grab that much. I like to grab a few extra cubes if I've got the time, if it's not getting dark. I'm set up here halfway decent. As you can see here, we tried to spawn this whole thing in an area where there's a couple animals, couple trees, pretty much a generic area you're going to be spawned, or at least pretty much what we'd seen in single player. So now we're going to come back here and we're going to utilize our crafting table to make a furnace. One along each outside like that. Grab your furnace, put it down here. Grab it from your hotbar and throw this in here. And now we are going to make ourselves some charcoal. We're going to... Oh, didn't want to do that. Nobody's perfect, though. We're going to take our wood, like I was going to try to do here. We're going to grab ourselves some planks out of here. As you can see, 3 trees gave us plenty enough wood to where we can play around with, where, you know, we've got a little extra to deal with here. So, in your furnace, you are going to put your wood, your plain wood in the top, and your planks in the bottom. And we're going to make ourselves some charcoal here. Like I said before, a handy little hint if you do not happen to find coal where you spawn at. And like I said, we're trying to do this as quick as possible so you don't get owned when nightfall comes. So I'm just going to do 4 of this. I'm not going to do much more than that. We don't want to use all our resources. We just started out in the game. And what is going to be next, Gunner?
Make some torches.
Make some torches. Good, because it's getting dark here and we're going to need torches. Back to the crafting table. And the sticks go here and the charcoal goes here. As you see, that makes torches. and I am going to grab 8 of these and put the resources back. Now you're going to want to put up torches because it's going to get dark and you don't want bad things spawning inside of your casa. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. I also like to put them up outside the house also. Keep those bad guys away. Hopefully. And uno mas. Now, it's getting dark. We're going to want to think about some real shelter here. Now you can, if you want to, just drop dirt in front of here. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a door up here. So, to be over the door, I'm going to put one more piece of dirt right there. And I'm going to pop back over to my trusty crafting table. 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3. Put that back. As you can see, we now have a wooden door. Select that from your hotbar. Would you look at that, folks? Okay, now you are safe in your dirt house. So, now is time, when it's nighttime, to start thinking about crafting some other stuff you might need. One good thing to grab, which is going to be way more durable than a wooden pickaxe, cobblestone pickaxe. Stone pickaxe. And also, we can grab ourselves some more sticks by splitting that stack by hitting the right click. Another 8 just to be sure here. And also going to build ourselves a stone shovel. As you can see, just that little amount of dirt that we grabbed with the stone shovel has pretty much shot that thing to kingdom come. So, we are going to make ourselves a stone shovel here. We're going to take these things and we are going to get rid of them for now. Now, we are also going to make ourselves, and we're going to need a little more wood for this here too. We are going to make ourselves a box. This is just like the furnace, except you're going to use wood planks to make this. So, there we go. As you can see, we still got some planks left. Chest! You are almost now completely complete. You now have a storage area to put all your stuff. And what I was getting at with taking this stuff out right now, the wooden shovel, the wooden pickaxe, is that we are now free to move about the cabin, so to speak. As you can see, we picked up some seeds inadvertently and a flower inadvertently. We got a little bit of dirt left to play with should we need it without having to dig any up. Now, it's nighttime, and we are inside of a house. We got torches up, and we are free to go ahead and craft now. So, like I said, we made the stone pickaxe, we made the stone shovel. We have ourselves some charcoal, some sticks, some planks. We got some cobblestone, and we got some birch here. Now that it's dark and we're safe somewhere like this here in your humble abode here, we can just go ahead and craft. Here's another handy thing to have about. A sword. So, as you can see here, we've got a good little assortment of stuff here. We've got a shovel for sand, for dirt, etc. We've got a stone sword for if you go out traveling around and you need to defend yourself. We've got a stone pickaxe that's going to have a little bit more durability than the wood one that we made earlier. Should you want to take some stuff like your wood, your cobblestone, you can go ahead and you can throw it in your chest here. Now, should the worst happen and you should get... Now, should the worst happen and you should get, oh, I don't know, owned by some bad guys, you are going to start off with all this stuff in your chest. You're not going to lose it. Okay, so that is pretty much my recommendation. Gather yourself some basic resources. And now, basically, we have ourselves a good selection of stuff that we can use to go out and gather resources. Like I said, we saw some animals over in this area over here. You can use your handy-dandy sword on those and gather yourself some food. And once you do, you can come back here to your furnace. Remember, you got yourself some charcoal now, so you can go ahead and put that in your furnace. And when you come back with your food, you just plop it right here. It's going to cook it right up for you. And that is pretty much it. That's pretty much surviving your first day and night in Minecraft. Gunner approves. And we're going to pretty much cut it here. and more videos to come, guys. So give us your suggestions or your comments, any kind of feedback. We're trying to set up a pretty much kind of a no frills, no mistakes, quick way to start out in Minecraft. So if you have anything to add, just let us know. So this is Beer Me Now and Connor 21. Say
Oh, hi.
hi, Connor. For Lazy Gamers Inc. I think we're gonna leave that in there. And good luck and happy gaming to you.